Well folks, here's a video just to give you a little bit better idea. I did a post about this on Facebook about how to hack your skipper's fishing lures using the Easy Clip swivel available from skipperstacklebox.com. Very handy little item, very innovative. You can, number one, you can put that on the end of your line instead of a snap swivel or a regular snap, and you still have the swivel, but you have a much more convenient quick change feature with the half bent little wire there that helps you change lures quickly. But there's a lot of other things you can do with that. I've done some examples here ahead of time because the skipper's shads swivels are a little tricky to work with. They're really small and I have big hands. But first step here is I'm going to take my skipper spoon and I'm going to take the treble hook off with a split ring, which, as you can see, was really easy. I used my fingernail and just opened up that split ring. I do have pliers here just in case. Now for a heavy bait like that, I'm going to use the second from the largest size of Skipper's Easy Clip swivel. Pull it out of the bag. This part I may need pliers for. And I'm just going to put the Easy Clip swivel right where the hook just was. I'm going to use pliers. A little bit tricky, like I said. If you got medium-sized hands like I do or bigger, you'll probably want a pair of needle nose pliers, and some small tipped ones would be better than these, but that's what I had. So now we got the Skipper's Easy Clip swivel attached to our spoon, and from there, this particular one, I'm just going to reattach the hook. And now, I was going to do some underwater footage today, but it's just ridiculously hot outside, so I didn't do it. But the way this works underwater, when you got this Easy Clip swivel on here, giving you that extra length to your hook, number one, you're going to get more hookups because fish aren't going to miss it. You know, they could be 2 inches back, and pike tend to miss. They have bad eyesight, and you'll still get the fish. And also, it gives it a much more wide wobble in the water because it has more free movement, and that's like a tail almost behind the bait. Just an awesome setup, just like that. Obviously not great for weeds, but anywhere you can throw it and there's open water and get it above the weeds, man, it's a deadly setup. 3 casts using this exact spoon. I was into a pike here in my home water. We got Skipper's heavier spoon here, the pinhead style, and all I've done with that is I've done the same thing. I've added the Easy Clip swivel, and I just added a long shank Carlisle hook, and that is just simply for days when the fish are shaking the hook. You know, when you're getting plenty of good strikes, but they're shaking the hook because they're just absolutely active or whatever. Single hook gets the job done better, and the long shank, you know, yet again, that's going to give you more hookups being so far from the actual bait, although it might be too long in some situations. Also be great to rig maybe a frozen smelt on and troll behind your boat for salmon or pike. Now we got the Skipper shad. So like I said, these ones are a lot more difficult to work with. You definitely need pliers to get the hooks off of these. But as you can see, I've added the Easy Clip swivel, the smallest size, to the shad. This is my favorite color, red and black. And I've added a little chartreuse Colorado blade. So now it's going to spin behind the bait, so we're going to have the vibration of a spinner plus the awesome rattle of Skipper's shad. That's going to be a hot ticket lure. Not too worried about not having a back hook on that because fish, you know, predatory fish tend to mostly hit their bait at the head or the body anyway. So the back hook's just kind of an insurance policy. Now, keeping in mind you're only allowed to have 3 hooks on a lure in Ontario, anywhere that I know of anyway. Here's what I've done. Use the Easy Clip swivel, link 2 together. Now it's going to tangle up sometimes because it's kind of awkward to cast, but Once you learn how to cast it, use a long rod and some braided line. Double up your rattles. You double up your bulk, and I mean, talk about a pike lure, a double rattle shad. Absolutely unbelievable, and it's got that slow sinking skipper's action ×2. Just a great setup there. So hopefully this has helped you out. Go to skipperstacklebox.com and check out the Easy Clip swivels. Check out his awesome lineup of lures. My favorite, the skipper shads. You could also use his sinking shads and do the same kind of tricks with them. But hopefully these hacks will help you out in your next fishing trip. Good luck out there. Richard Sims of Action Angling, representing skipperstacklebox.com.